somewhere right in this trend line area, this could be your first possibility. It would be a stop loss right above the wick right here, okay? And then you would want to take this down. Hey everyone, the professor here with your Thanksgiving edition of Crude Oil. So we are currently right here, and I am working this off of the 8-hour chart right now. So we see here that we've had just about multiple touches on this trend line right here. We came very, very close there. We touched here again. And again, even though these did not touch, we can see that we had pullbacks near this trend line. So we are definitely kind of, obviously in this downward direction here. So we're not probably going to see a lot of movement on crude oil today because the U.S. markets will be closed to limited time. But I also wanted to give you this setup for Friday as well, depending on what's going on with the market. So we did have this impulsive drop right here on this candle. And then, of course, here we had a nice pullback up. Now, if we grab a Fibonacci level from this impulse down to where this price retraced, which was in this section right here, you can see that we have come up into what I like to talk about is that 61 to 88 area, which is about the 78.6, which is right about here. And we've seen rejection from there. So based on the current price action, we really want to focus in on that area right in there. So that being said, what I want to do now is I just want to go ahead and pop on the SAR real quick. And just to show you that we do have confirmation that we've had now 4 SARs, okay, beginning to move us in the downward direction, okay? Now, don't worry if you are brand new to that. I'm going to be doing a complete SARs training video. I'm going to show you something amazing that is completely going to change possibly your trading approach moving forward, okay? So that will be coming out right after this weekend as well. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that if you get some value on this video, you like it, subscribe, and then turn on all notifications so you don't miss those videos. So going back into the chart, let me show you what you should be looking at based on what we are seeing, okay? A nice possible short entry would be something like this. If we come back into this area or from somewhere right in this trend line area, this could be your first possibility. It would be a stop loss right above the wick right here, okay? And then you would want to take this down. We always try to take it down back to the most recent lows, which in this case is going to be the 0 line and right here, okay? So that is one possible entry there on a short position. And again, any major news can come out, but I don't expect anything heavy happening between now and Friday unless something erupts, in a wartime or Middle East or something of that nature. So this is kind of what you would be looking at. If you wanted to be a little bit more aggressive and you wanted to drop your entry to where we are now, which is about the 61.8, then you're still looking at about a 1.5 to risk to reward ratio, okay? Because at this point, if we do get a candle to close above this area up here, then for sure, okay, let me make this green, then for sure we are going to go higher, okay? If that happens, then we are probably going to see near 81 happening if this scenario happens right in here, okay? So that would be a sell opportunity. And then let me share with you a possible buy opportunity if we drop down into these lower levels. Now, before I show you that buy opportunity, let me go back here full screen, and I want to go ahead and stop my screen for a minute, and I want to show you something cool if you have not yet had a chance to see you. Very extremely proud that we are now having our own app. Okay, so the Professor Trades app is live and available to you. I want to make this full screen. Okay, you can come in here for a few pennies a day, and you're going to get access to all of my trade alerts that we're putting into our members as well. You're going to have an entire chat zone that you'll be able to chat with other traders as we are sharing content along the way. You are going to have a video section that I'll be posting all the latest videos. You are going to get free coaching. Let me repeat that again. You are going to get free coaching on the app paid within your membership, which could be 27 cents a day if you choose the annual plan or a very low monthly plan. My goal is just to give you massive value. So again, you have the opportunity to come in here for a few pennies a day and join our trading sessions for members. You also going to have access to an entire blog section that is being written. All of this is also in a very sweet and handy, nice little app that you can use on iOS or Android to access very easily. So that link will be down in the video description. Jump in there, download the app, create your account, choose whatever plan works for you. You're paying pennies a day to get everything that I'm doing inside of here, okay? And you will never pay again. I'm running this Black Friday special. Pricing will go up on December 15th, so definitely check it out and take advantage of that. So let's go ahead and go back now into our crude oil analysis. Let me go back and bring up that screen here. Beautiful. Okay, so now we want to look at this from the opposite direction. And let me get rid of these lines here. So where would be a possible buying opportunity? Okay, so we want to see price come further down a little bit, obviously. You know, I think if we are going to come down, we're going to probably take out these lows. Okay, so for me, and I'm going to go ahead and hide this. If I switch over to the day chart, let me get rid of the SAR. Okay, we're beginning to see here on the day chart that we are still kind of in this downward trend. Okay, I would like to see if we can get price coming back down towards these lows at 72. Okay, so for me, I want to see if we can come back down in this area, okay, to give us that opportunity to get a real nice entry on crude oil down in the 72 section, taking out these lows. So I'll be waiting to see if price reaches this far down. And if it does, then I think this would be our next great buying opportunity because we would have taken out this low right here, okay? So that's the long-term swing up on crude oil. In the meantime, I would definitely consider looking at this intraday trade that we have here. At this point, based on the market, I'm only a seller and I'm not yet a buyer until we come down to these lower levels. I'm only looking to sell. I would change that perspective if this scenario happens right here, that we close above $78 a barrel. And then at that point, we are going much higher with regards to crude oil. Okay, so I hope you got some massive value on this video. If you did, like the video. And again, go down below, get your account set up, join us. We got some amazing things happening in 2024. You're not going to find the value and the commitment anywhere else. And you're not going to find this price point anywhere else, but it won't last. Pricing will go up on December 15th. Okay, have a good Thanksgiving to you and your families if you celebrate. Thank you for your support throughout 2023. We've done some incredible things, but we have a lot more to do. We have a lot more money to make in this market. We have a lot more success stories to make in this market because it's not about the money. It's about enjoying life and the experiences that you can have by having another stream of income. Thank you for watching.